Have you ever been interested in a woman, only to hear the dreaded phrase, "You're too old"? It's a comment that can feel discouraging, but what if I told you that this doesn't have to be a deal breaker? In fact, with the right approach, you can actually turn this around and use it to build attraction. In today's video, I'm going to share the best ways to respond confidently and effectively when age comes up as an issue. We'll go through simple strategies that will help you handle it with humor, confidence, and charm, shifting the focus to what truly matters: your personality, life experience, and unique qualities that make you someone worth knowing. Stick around until the end, because I'll be revealing specific techniques to reframe the conversation and showcase your confidence in a way that makes her see beyond any age difference. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos packed with dating advice and insights. Now, let's get started and turn your too old into an advantage. 1. Understanding why age objections arise. When a younger woman comments on age, it's essential to understand the psychological motivations behind her words. Often, age-related comments stem not from outright rejection, but as a way to gauge compatibility and see how comfortable you are in your own skin. Women tend to be highly intuitive, and they may raise questions about age to test your reaction, probing for any signs of insecurity. Rather than an outright dismissal, the too old comment might be her playful or indirect way of figuring out whether the age difference would make things awkward in the relationship. On another level, some women worry that age differences bring mismatched priorities or lifestyle gaps. She may wonder if you'll have similar interests, social circles, or energy levels. Addressing this concern is often less about proving her wrong and more about demonstrating that your age has brought you wisdom, self-assurance, and resilience. If you approach this type of objection with a composed, unbothered attitude, you'll often find that her concern diminishes. Women appreciate men who can handle a bit of friendly banter without taking things personally, as it reflects confidence. The key here is to avoid getting overly analytical about the age gap. She doesn't want a lengthy explanation. She just wants to see if you can keep things light and playful, focusing on shared values and qualities that bridge any age divide. Reframing her age concern as a positive opens a door to deeper attraction, showing her that age doesn't dictate your ability to connect or have a fulfilling relationship. The trick is to stay relaxed, confident, and gently redirect the conversation, showcasing qualities that truly matter and transcend age. 2. Common pitfalls to avoid. Knowing what to avoid can be just as important as knowing what to say. Here are 3 critical mistakes men often make when handling an age-related comment, each of which can inadvertently undermine your attractiveness and send the wrong message. Getting defensive. When someone remarks on your age, a natural reaction may be to defend yourself. However, defensiveness signals insecurity, suggesting you're uncomfortable with your age or feel unworthy of her attention. If she senses that you're bothered by her comment, it can confirm her fears that the age difference will create tension. Instead, take her comment in stride. Demonstrating that you can handle lighthearted teasing with ease shows maturity and resilience, qualities that are universally attractive. Making logical arguments. Logic often falls short in attraction, which is more driven by emotion. Trying to explain why age doesn't matter or listing all the ways that older men make better partners can make the interaction feel like a lecture. It also risks sounding like you're trying too hard to convince her, rather than letting her come to her own conclusions. Attraction builds through shared experiences and feelings, not through debate or persuasion. So it's best to keep explanations brief and light. Losing composure. If her comment catches you off guard, it's easy to become flustered, fumbling for words, or laughing nervously. These reactions can make it seem like her comment hit a sore spot. Keeping your composure, on the other hand, shows that you're comfortable with yourself, which is key to handling attraction with grace. By avoiding these pitfalls, you're setting the stage for a more confident, relaxed exchange that keeps the mood positive and your charm intact. 2. Common pitfalls to avoid. Knowing what to avoid can be just as important as knowing what to say. Here are 3 critical mistakes men often make when handling an age-related comment, each of which can inadvertently undermine your attractiveness and send the wrong message. Getting defensive. When someone remarks on your age, a natural reaction may be to defend yourself. However, Defensiveness signals insecurity, suggesting you're uncomfortable with your age or feel unworthy of her attention. If she senses that you're bothered by her comment, it can confirm her fears that the age difference will create tension. Instead, take her comment in stride. Demonstrating that you can handle lighthearted teasing with ease shows maturity and resilience, qualities that are universally attractive. Making logical arguments. Logic often falls short in attraction, which is more driven by emotion. Trying to explain why age doesn't matter or listing all the ways that older men make better partners can make the interaction feel like a lecture. It also risks sounding like you're trying too hard to convince her, rather than letting her come to her own conclusions. Attraction builds through shared experiences and feelings, not through debate or persuasion. So it's best to keep explanations brief and light. Losing composure. If her comment catches you off guard, it's easy to become flustered, fumbling for words, or laughing nervously. These reactions can make it seem like her comment hit a sore spot. Keeping your composure, on the other hand, shows that you're comfortable with yourself, which is key to handling attraction with grace. By avoiding these pitfalls, you're setting the stage for a more confident, relaxed exchange that keeps the mood positive and your charm intact. 3. The 3-step strategy to handle "you're too old." Here's a 3-step strategy that can turn her "too old" comment into a chance to build attraction. When applied well, these steps not only diffuse her concern, but also help you create a memorable interaction that highlights your personality and maturity. Step 1. Agree with her statement. The simplest way to respond to an age-related comment is often to agree with it. Rather than denying your age, affirm it in a relaxed, matter-of-fact way. For example, a response like, "Yeah, I'm definitely not in my 20s anymore," shows that you're secure about your age. Agreeing with her statement disarms any sense of challenge and signals that you're confident enough to own your age. This ease with yourself is often more attractive than any particular number. Step 2. Use humor to exaggerate. After acknowledging her comment, add a touch of humor to lighten the mood. Humor has a way of diffusing tension and adding a playful element, making age a non-issue. You could say something like, "Totally. I still remember using payphones," or, "Yep, I might need your help remembering where I park later." Humor shows you're comfortable in your own skin, not taking yourself too seriously, which can be incredibly endearing and help shift the focus away from age. Step 3. Redirect and qualify her. Now that the conversation is relaxed and playful, you can gently pivot the focus onto her qualities. Ask questions that give her a chance to open up, subtly suggesting that compatibility isn't just about age, but about who you both are. A question like, "So what's the most adventurous thing you've done recently?" helps her see that you're evaluating her. 2. Fostering a dynamic of mutual interest and respect. This approach shifts the interaction into a space where personality and interest, rather than age, take center stage. 4. Shifting focus back to her qualities. Turning the conversation toward her own qualities not only recenters the interaction, but also subtly communicates that mutual compatibility is about more than age. When you start showing genuine interest in who she is, you break down preconceived ideas that attraction is age-dependent. Shifting the focus to her characteristics allows you both to explore what makes each of you unique, creating a shared experience of discovery. To redirect the focus, ask her open-ended questions that allow her to reveal aspects of herself, which will naturally deepen the connection. For instance, you might say, "You seem really interesting. What's something unique about you that I should know?" Such a question opens the door for her to share something meaningful, personal, or even fun, giving her an opportunity to showcase her individuality. This can be disarming, as she realizes that you're genuinely curious about who she is rather than merely her age. This approach also subtly introduces a qualifying aspect where she feels like she's impressing you, not the other way around. Women often find themselves more intrigued by men who present a bit of a challenge, someone whose interest is earned rather than assumed. When you subtly shift the conversation like this, you're essentially inviting her to reveal more about her compatibility with you, showing that age is just one small factor in a larger equation. By allowing her to reveal her own qualities, you create a balanced, intriguing dynamic that draws both of you closer. 5. Pre-selection and positive stories. Preselection is a subtle but powerful way to demonstrate social proof and normalize your interactions with younger people. By casually mentioning positive past experiences with younger individuals, you subtly communicate that age has never been a barrier to meaningful connections in your life. This isn't about bragging. Rather, it's about signaling that you've successfully connected with younger women before, so the age gap isn't something unusual for you. For example, if she mentions a particular city, you could say, "I dated someone from there once. She was really spontaneous and fun." This statement plants the idea that younger women have been interested in you before, suggesting that there's something attractive about you that transcends age. When used sparingly, these references give her social proof that other women like her have found you interesting, making her question why she wouldn't as well. In dating psychology, preselection is effective because it appeals to a woman's instinct to seek out high-value partners. Knowing that other women have appreciated your qualities or enjoyed spending time with you frames you as desirable, without you having to state it directly. However, it's crucial to be subtle and natural when using this technique. Mention past experiences casually as part of the conversation, rather than in a way that feels boastful. This understated approach enhances your attractiveness by showing that age has never been a limiting factor for you in the past, and it doesn't have to be in the present either. 6. Building unshakable confidence. Nothing replaces the allure of genuine confidence, which makes age largely irrelevant in attraction. Self-assurance, built over time through self-improvement, makes you naturally appealing. Developing certain habits can enhance this inner confidence and show you're constantly growing, independent of age. Fitness and health. Physical fitness isn't just about aesthetics, it's a reflection of self-respect and discipline. Staying active not only keeps you looking your best, but also demonstrates that you take care of yourself. Engaging in regular fitness routines, whether that's running, weight training, or martial arts, helps you feel better physically and mentally, boosting your energy and self-assuredness. A healthy, fit lifestyle projects vitality and helps bridge any perceived age gap. Lifelong learning, pursuing knowledge and skills shows that you're mentally engaged and open to growth. Developing hobbies, learning new languages, or attending courses all contribute to an outlook that keeps you young at heart and provides interesting conversational topics. It also signals that you're dynamic and not defined by your age, keeping you engaged with the world and showing her that you bring more than just maturity to the table. Charisma and humor. Humor and charisma add a playful aspect to your interactions, demonstrating that you're lighthearted and approachable. Women appreciate men who can laugh at themselves and engage playfully in conversation. Humor reflects a high level of confidence, as it shows you're comfortable with who you are, no matter your age. By cultivating these qualities, you convey that you're desirable for reasons that far outweigh any age concerns. 7. Knowing when to move on. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, a younger woman may have genuine reasons for seeking someone closer to her own age. Knowing when to gracefully exit is essential for maintaining your dignity and preserving her respect for you. This isn't about giving up. It's about recognizing that true attraction is mutual and forcing a connection is never productive. If she consistently brings up age as an issue and seems unwilling to look beyond it, it's best to let things go and move on. Walking away with grace and respect demonstrates self-respect and shows her that you value yourself enough not to cling to situations that aren't serving you. Women find men who hold high standards for themselves attractive because it signals self-worth. Remember, leaving on good terms can leave a lasting positive impression, and it shows her that you're willing to respect her boundaries. Sometimes this graceful exit can even lead her to reconsider her stance, realizing that maturity and confidence are ultimately what make a man attractive, not his age. Thank you for watching. Remember, age is only a number. It's confidence, character, and charisma that make the real difference. By embracing your maturity and staying lighthearted, you can effortlessly turn your too old into an opportunity to deepen her attraction. If you enjoyed this video and found these strategies helpful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever had someone bring up your age? How did you handle it? I'd love to hear your stories and answer any questions you might have. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you're always in the loop on new content. We've got more tips, advice, and strategies coming your way. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.